Everyone, today we are learning basics of Excel in which we are learning the functions of VLookUp and HLookUp. So starting with VLookUp, in these columns I have names, I have the board percentage and the graduation year. So we are going to use the VLOOKUP function where we are going to find out the board percentage of these names from the entire list. So the formula goes like is equal to VLOOKUP open bracket. This shows the functions of functions which is to be added in the VLOOKUP brackets. That is lookup value. So lookup value, we will be finding out the name or the person for whom we want the board percentage. Then comes table array. Table array is the entire data from where we have to find out the board percentage. So we are selecting the table. Then comes column index number. So about which column should we take the data from? That is column 1, 2 or 3. We'll take it from column 2 because we need to find out the board percentage. Next comes range of the lookup, which is true and false. The true ones gives us the approximate match and false ones gives us the exact match. So we want the exact match and hence we are keeping it as false. So now we can see we've got the VLOOKUP value using the VLOOKUP, which is 0.93. Now, in the actual data, Kevin's board percentage is 93%, which is shown in the VLOOKUP as 0.93, which is the data taken from the main data. Now, when it comes to Jennifer, it is showing NA, which means we don't have any value relating to Jennifer in the actual data. But we have a person named Jen, which can be taken as an approximate value. So in the formula bar, we can go and change the function from false to true to get the approximate value. So when we take it as true, it will give us the value of Jen, which is 88%, to Jennifer. That is the approximate value. Now, you see two mics in the actual data. Their board percentage is 87 and 80%. But when we have taken it in the VLOOKUP, it is showing 87%. The reason being, when we select the data, whichever value comes first will be taken in the VLOOKUP. Now, suppose we change the data from 87 to 80% and 80% to 87%. The value in the VLOOKUP changes from 87 to 0.8%. So this was with the VLOOKUP function.
So that was a VLOOKUP function. Now let's look up for the HLookUp function. For HLookUp, first let's copy the data and paste it over here to get the horizontal version of the data. And the same goes with the VLOOKUP percentage marks that we need. And let's remove the old data. And let's copy the same thing and paste it over here. So let me tell you about the HLookUp thing. For the same HLookUp, we just need equal to HLookUp open bracket, and same here goes with the previous thing, lookup value. I want here for the Kevin, then table array, that is the data that we need from. So I copy this thing, and then we want the board percentage. So board percentage is in the second row, so I click 2 here, and then we want the exact value for it. So I give here false. So here, that's how we get a 93%, which is the Kevin's board percentage. This is for board percentage. The same thing could be done if we need the graduation year. Just for the two, we have to click 3 and enter, and we get his graduation year, which is 2023. So let's go back to the board percentage, clicking here by 2 and enter. Here we get the board percentage, and let's copy this thing for everyone, and we get the required thing, And here for Jennifer, as we have already seen that as her name is not on the list, we have to find the approximate value, which we could do by typing true in the formula. And that's how we get, and this is HLookUp. So in this video, we have learned what is HLookUp and VLookUp. And at last, I want to conclude by saying like Excel teaches you everything.